is your girl, Nikki. Is she back again? I know, right? I know. Hey, calm down. It is your girl, Nikki from Nikki's Topics once again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. All right, guys, we got some brown. Can't really see it, but I'm looking pretty cute today. All right, guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Nikki. This is Nikki's Topics. I talk about all different types of topics, relationship, entrepreneurship, self-help, self-care, self-love, so many different topics here, entrepreneurship. So make sure you subscribe. All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, guys, today's topic is, should you cut them off? I know, right? I know. And Nikki, I don't want to cut people off because I don't do that, and I'll just deal with their stuff. And calm down. This crowd, you'll get to know this crowd. They're always crazy. So I know a lot of people, this is a touchy subject because some people you've known forever. Some people you might even grew up with. Some might be related to you. I know, right? Hold on. Some might be related. Some might be related. Some might be related. I know. Calm down. All right. I know. Nobody wants to talk about that. But should I cut them off? Mainly we're talking here about relationships. So, but we talk about other stuff too. Don't get me wrong. But this can go for men and women. This is totally both, both sides of the coin can benefit from this, especially this whole channel. So should you cut them off? Now, there's ways to know if you should cut a person off, which is tough to do. I get it. It's tough to do. Nobody really wants to do that. But ways you should maybe consider cutting them off is if they're just using you. If they use you, every time you see them, they ask you for something. Hey, how you been, man? Can I have, that's for friends. That's, kind of a friend thing. But if it's a romantic relationship, then is it one-sided? Meaning, now, you're going to have one spouse, more, especially nowadays, that makes more than the other. Usually it's the man. It could be women too, because, women, yeah, we know how to get a bag too. We know how to get a bag, don't I? Right. Yeah, we do. A lot of women are getting it. So don't get me wrong. And you got a lot of Pookies and Ray Rays out there. We ain't gonna talk about them. They kind of want to attach to women that have means or doing it for themselves. So that happens too. So and I'm basically saying it happens both ways. But a relationship is supposed to be kind of give and take. Now, not saying one person is richer and then that other person has to do exactly like the rich one's doing. That's not really realistic. But what I'm saying is you have to, if you can't bring the same financial, which is sometimes not really realistic, then you can bring other things to the table, like making sure the house is good, making sure that you're helping whatever that person needs. This could be for men or women. If kids are involved, you're watching them, you're making sure they're good. You're bringing ideas and your knowledge to the table to help out. There's many ways except for financial that you can actually help. But if you're not doing any of those, then you're just using. You're just becoming a leash. So if you're not going to help to the bottom line or the basically the structure of the whole, where we're going with this, if you're not helping move this train forward, then you're pulling it backward, and that means that that's. Look, calm down over there. Calm down. I know. I told them. Okay, I told them. All right, so there's more than financial ways that you can help a person. So that's not necessarily a reason to cut someone off because they don't make what you make, or you can't compare oranges to apples. But that person also must be contributing something, meaning time, loyalty, attention, you know, all of those things, making sure the house, like I said, making sure the food is cooked, make sure the house is good. This could be for men and women. I'm just not gonna, this is in the 50s, okay? I get it. So you have to be contributing in some way, is what I'm saying. So that's one. All right? So that's not really a factor for cutting someone off, but what is a factor for cutting someone off is that they're not doing any of that other stuff that I just mentioned. If they're not doing that stuff, then that might be a reason to cut them off. I'm just saying, you gotta bring something, you know, even if it's effort. Just saying. All right, so another reason is they don't show concern about you. They don't show general concern. They're just kind of only worried about themselves. They're only worried about what's going on with them. They don't really care about you, you know. They only call you when they want something from you. They, you know, this could be for relationships or family or friend relationships. This could go either way, you know. Do they check on you regularly? Do they want to know how you're doing? Do they want to know how your health is? If they're not concerned with any of that, but the only time they contact you is for something that they need, that is a problem. I know. I'm telling them. I'm telling them. Okay. So that could go for either way. So anyway, as far as relationships, are they basically showing you the same attention that you're showing them? Are they, I mean, are you the one that's always texting? Are you the one who's always calling? You know, does it seem like they barely care or barely care about you? That means it's one-sided. You know, if you can't be one-sided for so long without the other person just throwing in the towel, and then if it's one-sided for too long, you might just have to cut them off. So that is a reason. They don't care. Why should I? You know, just eventually there's only so much a person can take. So, you know, if you're interested in a person, especially if you're seeing them or in a relationship, you want to make sure that you let that person know that you're interested, or they might just cut you off. Just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. I had to tell them. I'm telling them. I'm schooling them. All right. I'm schooling. Anyway, so that is also a reason. So there's a bunch of other reasons, but I'm just getting kind of the top ones. Another reason to cut them off is if you find out they're cheating. I mean, and this is what and let me be clear. Oh, but Nikki, I took him back all these millions of times, and that. Hey, I know what you do. Calm down. What I'm saying is if you're in a committed relationship, you should not be seeing somebody else. I'm sorry. You're not gonna. Hey, I don't care what you like doing. It's wrong. Okay, it's wrong. Just get this guy out of here. Listen, if you're in a committed relationship with someone, don't see somebody else. And make sure everybody that is in the relationship knows that you're only seeing each other. Once you get that established that, okay, we're only going to see each other, right? We're only seeing each other, right? Once you get that established, not you over there, you calm down. But once you get that established between you two, you should be seeing each other. And then if you find out that you're the side chick or they got another family or whatever's going on there, that is a reason to cut somebody off. Yeah, you can cut them off after that. I wouldn't blame you. I'm not gonna blame you. Yeah, you all blame, but nobody else. So another reason is to those same lines. They have a kid while they're with you. Hey, this is not more. This is not more. I know it's a little Maury Povich like right now. This is not Maury Povich. Is he still on the TV? Okay. Anyway, listen. If they do something outrageous like that, like have a kid on you, all this weird stuff, cut them off and just move on, because you deserve somebody that's yours, and there's plenty of fish in the sea, so you don't have to deal with that. And check out my other video of how they treat you. Super important on that one. Anyway, guys, those are some basic ones. There's so many more, but the disrespect, if they're not treating you right, if you find out that you're a side chick or they got a whole different family, men or women, you know, it happens. If she's pregnant by some other dude, there's a lot of reasons why you would cut somebody off. But Those kind of are the main ones. But if they love you and treat you with respect and do right by you, then stay with that person and give them your loyalty and your love and respect. So there you go. All right, guys, that has been today's topic. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And of course, here, make sure you subscribe. Check out my Nikki Girl Beauty line, which is hair and skin care that I make in small batches myself. Links will be in the description below. Love you all. Peace.